Hi, welcome to Design by Mobile Handy Tips. It's already pretty quick, but we just thought we'd help you get up and running a bit faster. Now, particularly in touchscreen devices, you might be actually doing something like moving objects around. You might put this object over the top of this other one. Now, obviously that's not ideal, so to be able to see the one behind it, just click here, go keep behind, and that object will then move to the back. You may also find, particularly on touchscreens, that you touch here by mistake and drag that, and the image at the back has suddenly come to the front and blocked everything. So just go into the edit icon and just go keep behind, and then again that'll put that at the back. Now the way to probably stop that happening is to get into your top menu here and just go all stay, and then once you've done that, none of these are going to move. So that to move an object, you then just go move, and then you're free to move it around and you won't have any of those problems. Now in the middle menu there's an option in here called alignment lines. Now if we click on that, you see these lines come into play here, and we can move these around and do things with them. We don't have to move them by this here, we can just hold on to the line and move it round. So once we've done that, if we want to, let's say we'll put this up here, and we just go align horizontal, and it's done. So nice and easy. If you want to, you can actually just use it and do it by eye. The human eye is actually pretty good. And the same thing over here, we just bring this across, go align vertical, and we get them all lined up perfectly. Now when you're editing, you'll find there's a save button up here which saves your work to date. So that's fine, it always stays on top. So you just click on that and you see down here it's saving. So it saved that page. Now that does present a little bit of a problem in that you may want to get to the object that's hidden behind here. Now this one here, it's easy enough, you can move that, that's fine. But you can't actually get to this one because it's underneath. So the easy way to solve that, just come up here in the right hand menu, click move save button. That save button goes over here, and then you can move this wherever you like. If you then need to move this object, just go back, click the move save button, and you're back in action. Now there's a nice option as well, we can copy any object in a page. So that's images, text, whatever you like. So you just click on copy, it appears below, move it to wherever you like. One of the beauties of this is it becomes exactly the same size. So if you then wanted to change this, knowing that it's going to be the same size, you just go in here, click on edit, and then you come up with a couple of options. Go into the folder, we'll find another, use this one here, and you've got another image exactly the same size as the one on the left, and it's as easy as that. Now you can do the same with text, and just copy that, and it allows you to quickly copy text with the same parameters, so the same font, color, size, etc., and just makes your life a little quicker and easier. Now you can also copy objects between pages. So just go into the edit menu, click on copy to other pages, and choose your page or multiple pages, click on copy, that'll go across there. Now this is particularly handy when you want to have menus, transfer menus between pages, logos, or other formats that you'd like to have in multiple pages. Now when you then check on that page, you'll see it actually doesn't turn up in the saved version because you haven't saved it. So here it is blank, but if you go into the edit version, you'll actually see that it's transferred across. You can play with it, save it, and you're in business. Now if you've got a couple of objects you want to all make the same size, like this one here, easy enough to do, just drag it over here to its partner, make the top left hand corners, then make the bottom right hand corners, and the same size, over you go. The other option was obviously to copy this image when it was created, put it here, and then edit it, and then change the image to this one here. But there you go, easy peasy. And you can do that with everything else, all the other objects as well, so no problems. Now, when you're working with text, just please be aware that some browsers sort of muck with your design a bit. They boost the size of the text up. So it can mean that this, let's say this box of text you got here, may actually end up getting boosted down here somewhere by this browser playing with you. So just be aware of that. Make sure you leave yourself plenty of space. This right hand side here does actually constrain how it's actually displayed, but as I said, it can get pushed down, so just be aware of that and make sure you're not hard up against something like this, or particularly down here. If you're down here, you may find that by the time a browser boosts that down a bit, it may be overlapping, so just give yourself lots of space. Now, the other thing to be aware of is just when you're doing text like this, just drag this box out as far as you can, within reason. Just means that if this text gets boosted up and comes out to here on a browser, it's not getting pushed down to the next line, so it all looks good. Now, the other thing, when you're actually creating, it's very tempting to just line things up with this left-hand side. Now, it's if you actually view this, you'll actually see the problem there, and that it just gets pushed too much over. So just don't fall into that trap. Leave yourself plenty of room and give yourself a bit of a margin on the left-hand side there. Well, I hope that's made your life easier and hopefully more efficient, gets you going faster. So if you've got any queries, questions, anything at all, just please go to support.designbymobile.com. Send us a request and let us know what you think or any feedback, and we're happy to make things better again.